Welcome back to Shots Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
In today's video, we'll be talking about Raw, NXT, SmackDown, TNA Rebellion results, AEW Dynasty results, WrestleMania predictions, NFL wrestling news, separated but both news, so I'm combining them.
Yep.
NBA playoffs, college championship results, and then hot takes.
Yep.
Since we're doing hot takes, I won't yell at you for hot takes, but send in your hot takes about TNA. So I won't yell at you, then talk about it. TNA Rebellion results, send the hot takes for that. And AEW.
Send in some for WrestleMania. And also, this is the season finale.
Yep, we'll start back up after WrestleMania. What else? Yeah, just send in your WrestleMania predictions. And yeah, watch the, whatever it's called, our My GM videos. We're going to try and shorten them a little bit and then put out more per week.
Yep.
By shortening it. Anyways, let's start off with a very questionable WWE week. CM Punk pipe bomb where he talks about Roman Reigns being the company man and says lower the ticket prices. It was all right.
Yeah, it was kind of like he tried to do what he did in 2013 with the pipe bomb, but it didn't hit as well.
Because it didn't feel like a pipe bomb.
It just felt like him talking about the feud and then a little bit about Pat McAfee.
I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I'll give it time. But, really spent more of that promo not calling out Roman Reigns and doing other stuff. Really, I liked it, but it really should have been spent on a Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso segment. And where those two are just arguing. More probably Jay to go lead into Crash Out Jay. Speed begs Danhausen backstage to lift the curse. He doesn't. The Visions say they will protect Speed. Austin Theory beats LA Knight via roll-up. Pierce makes Vision and Speed versus Usos and LA Knight at Mania.
Should be a good match.
Yeah.
And I think it's starting WrestleMania Night 1, isn't it?
I think so. Obviously, we'll get into it later, so stay tuned for that. Before Finn Balor versus JD McDonough can't even happen, Dominic Mysterio ambushes Balor with a chair.
Yep.
I
I don't like how this feud's going.
I'll be honest, a lot of the mid-card feuds have not been getting built.
Yeah.
This one literally could have been one of the best feuds. They just haven't done anything for it. What else? What other feuds? I'm going to skip to this real quick. I'm going to take this page real quick.
Yeah.
LA Knight versus the Usos, that's good. Steph versus Liv.
That's alright.
I don't like... a lot of people like it. I really don't. There could be more.
Oh, yeah, absolutely more.
Especially with there being 3 women in Judgment Day. We could have had more matches between the two.
Yeah, we could have,
between the group.
Steph versus Rock, Steph versus Raquel.
Steph and a mystery partner versus the 2 people. I mean, Jacob Fatu versus Drew. Everyone likes it. I feel... heard someone say that this is the best built feud.
Absolutely not. It's just a bunch of brawls.
I know. I'm not... these 2 are really good mic workers. And you're just not having them work the mics. AJ versus Becky. That's fine.
Yeah.
The tag team been really good. The women's tag match has been really good. Seth versus Gunther. I'll give it time.
It hasn't really started anything yet.
Cody versus Randy. Honestly, I really like it. There's a lot of questionable things going on, but yeah. I'm going to like it for now, hoping it's leading towards a rematch at SummerSlam.
Yeah, just like they did with Cody
Cena,
yeah.
Oba versus Brock.
Oba Brock.
I like it.
It's kind of one of my favorites right now.
Really hot take. Brock should be winning some of these.
Yeah, it shouldn't just be Oba winning one because it kind of makes it obvious for Mania.
Yeah. The IC ladder match, we haven't even got it built up yet, so I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah.
Jade versus Rhea, worst so far.
Oh, yeah.
Sami Zayn versus Trick. It's been good. Mello in this would have been a lot better, too. Finn Balor versus Dirty Dom. We just said that. Punk versus Roman. It's been all right.
Yeah.
It's been better when the Usos have been involved.
It started out hot and then it just got weird.
It's. This is gonna be weird to say since he is one of the greatest of all time. Roman is only good when he has the bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
When he doesn't, he's kind of bland.
Yeah. He doesn't really have good storylines when he.
No, he needs the bloodline to like be his full self, which I mean isn't really even a hot take, knowing that.
The best time in WWE was when the bloodline existed.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. What were we even talking about?
We were
Oh,
on Balor.
how bad this feud. Like, especially for what happens later, this feud should have been built so much better. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Finn Balor vignette where he is upset that the attack earlier tonight and mentions the demon at Mania, and then WWE just eventually spoiled it, and they announced it was gonna be the demon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the call.
Yeah.
It's Finn Balor just needs the win, which if Demon Finn Balor gets the win, then you can just say Finn Balor can't win unless he's the demon.
Yeah, we needed a vanilla Finn win.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm excited to see. I don't really want to talk more because I want to spoil my opinion. Michael Cole's sit-down interview with AJ Lee interrupted by big-time Bex, who says she will win at Mania. We'll see. Bayley beats Lash Legend with the help of Lyra Valkyria. Seth Rollins promo answered by Gunther, but Seth reverses the submission onto him and he escapes. Gunther runs into Paul Heyman backstage and tells him that he will owe him a lot more after WrestleMania.
Definitely Brock.
Definitely Brock.
He wants to be the one that retires Brock. Makes sense.
Honestly, I don't even care. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. We'll get into it later. I can't really like speak my mind about this stuff, just because it really spoils my plans for Mania.
Yeah.
Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, and Penta beat Los Americanos post match. Rey Mysterio gets added to Mania. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not the right Rey. I wanted Rey Fenix. I want Rey Fenix so bad. I still have hope. I still have hope for that 7-man match. But with us
Come on.
being
This close.
2 shows before Mania, I don't really know.
Yeah.
I feel like we need one more person added.
Add Rey Fenix.
Honestly, Sheamus needs to be added.
Sheamus?
If he's healthy, he needs to be added.
Yeah, if he's healthy, but I don't know if he is.
If he's healthy, he needs to be added. Who else? That's really all I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you say? Not named Sheamus.
Vikingo would be dope.
I'm trying to think of someone who would go good with Rusev. Like his style, like how he's the brute. If we could get another brute.
Another brute that would fit a ladder match.
Just add Royce Keys, honestly.
That would be fun.
Just add Royce Keys. We'll see. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky beat B-Fab and Michin. Post-match, Jade Cargill attacks Io with a kendo stick, but no blood. She doesn't get murdered, and I was very mad.
Yeah, she should have gotten murdered. She shouldn't have appeared on SmackDown. So dumb.
Liv Morgan tries to question Roxanne Perez in the clubhouse, but Stephanie Valkyrie attacks both of them. Valid.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know what this is going to lead to. I'll go into a little bit, but I saw someone say they want it to do like where at the end of the match, just both Raquel and Roxy just turn on Liv.
Mm.
And so Dom and Liv are executed out of Judgment Day.
Okay.
But even then that means Judgment Day is literally JD McDonough, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Stupid. No, I do not need that.
So, it's literally just this. That is literally street garbage. We'll see. I hope it doesn't go into that. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar contract signing where they brawl instead of signing the contract. Then the show ends.
I feel like they should have showed the entire brawl because after the show they threw the stairs at each other and it was pretty entertaining.
I don't. It makes it feel like it's an actual blood feud. That they actually just don't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll show it on Raw. They'll show it next show, so I mean it's fine.
Will they show it?
Probably. They always do.
True.
With that happening, though, I really hope this gets a stipulation added to it.
What stipulation would you want for it?
Because let me check real quick.
I don't think there's a stipulation except the ladder match.
Yeah, we do not have a street fight so far.
Yeah, the only thing we have is an unsanctioned match.
And you know how WWE is with their street fights.
Sensei Street Fight Part 2.
We need a casino street fight.
Casino Street Fight, okay.
A Tom Brady street fight.
There we go.
So yeah, I really think, especially with them just brawling so much, a street fight would just be good. What other feud deserves a street? Nothing else deserves a street fight.
I would say Finn and Dom if they build it properly, but they didn't.
Unless like one of the main events gets it.
What, they give it to Punk Roman?
Punk Roman, no, Randy Cody.
Oh.
That in a street fight would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a Falls Count Anywhere. So honestly, that match with any stipulation would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's make a triple threat, so it automatically has a stipulation. Anyways.
On to NXT. We get Tony D'Angelo promo interrupted by Joe Hendry, Ethan Page, and Ricky Sainz, but they all get attacked by Dark State. They make a 4 versus 4 match official for later tonight.
Yay.
I'm just confused on why this is happening. Izzy Dame beats Solruka and Zarya after Zarya interference. Solon versus Zarya is made next week in a last woman standing match.
Why not just have that stipulate that the PLE?
I don't know. It's kind of dumb that they're having it happen not at a pay-per-view, having the better match happen at a random NXT.
If this was your plan, this cannot be the end of the feud. Because if it is the end of the feud, why not just? You could have so easily done the show before the go home show for Stand and Deliver, and then done this. Because I don't think Izzy Dame had anything going on that show.
Yeah.
Nor do I think Sol and Zarya did.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at easily just on this. I'm excited. I hope Zarya wins this.
I do too.
This is a match that I feel like Zarya would win since she's the heel and be more brutal.
Yeah. The Vanity Project reveal a custom North American title for Blake Monroe, and a mixed tag team match is made for tonight.
I don't like this.
You don't like the custom title?
It's not that I don't like the title. I don't like that this is happening because then she's not going to get called up because now she's getting added into a new thing.
True. Keanu Carver beats Josh Briggs and Jasper Troy.
Yay.
I guess he's the better big man. Tatum Paxley is upset with how obsessed Blake Monroe is with her. Charlotte tells her to not worry about it and focus on their match tonight.
Yay.
Ethan, Ricky, Tony, and Joe beat Dark State after Miles attacks Dion. Tony then attacks Ethan after the match.
Ew.
Yeah. Jada Parker, Vinaya talk about how weak Klein Jordan is, and says she'll beat her next week.
Yay.
Lexus King beats Chaz Starboy Hall to advance in the men's speed championship tournament.
Yay.
Tony D'Angelo tells Robert Stone that he wants Ethan next week, so he makes a match official at NXT Revenge, and then he has a stare down with Keanu.
I'm wondering if they're planning on just squashing Tony and just giving it to Keanu.
I think they might.
Which honestly isn't really that bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just trying to think of when Tony could get called up. It has to be the Raw after Mania, SmackDown after Mania, or something after SummerSlam. Because do we have a tournament coming up?
No, that's
King of the
Ring, but that's in June.
It's 2 months away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could see him getting called up for King of the Ring.
True.
Or Money in the Bank moved to the summer, though.
Yeah, it's in September.
You know what? I could see, honestly, Tony getting called up for a Money in the Bank qualifier.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fine. Put him in the match.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because that gives him a summer build.
Mm-hmm. He loses it at, spring break. No. He loses
Great American Bash.
Yeah, Great American Bash.
Give it to Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah. Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake beat Tatum Paxley and Charlotte Hill with Vanity Project interference.
Yay.
Callie Armstrong vignette where she says she will dominate the division once she makes her debut next week.
Yay.
And then Low Vice promo interrupted by Fatal Influence. JC versus Low next week is made official, and Fatal Influence attack Lola.
This will be her. I'm calling it now. Once Lola retains, JC is literally just gonna. This is gonna be the main event. Is it gonna be no?
Because they got Ethan versus Tony.
Not even that. It's the women's last man standing match. That's gonna be the main event. Tony's gonna open.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Whenever this match happens, it's gonna end with just JC Jane just sitting there. That's why I'm sick. It has to be the last match.
Because she's just sitting there and the show goes off air.
Like what they did with. Kind of what they did with Oba. Not really. Who else would be like that? That's really it.
What they did with Chase U, but I don't think that's comparable.
Tony before he.
Yeah,
returned.
Tony before he.
Yeah, they do that. Tony before he returned, just something like that. I could see them doing that, honestly. I kind of hope they do, because JC Jane has to get called up. I just don't know if I think the other two are going to get called up. I think I like my pick of it waits until her big feud to get called up.
Yeah.
But what does JC do when she gets called up? If she does.
I don't know, honestly.
Let's talk champs right now, because she's going to go into... Everyone who gets called up, it goes into a championship, right? Her and AJ Lee?
Her and Becky, maybe?
No, I'm just keeping it. I don't want to...
Oh, you want to keep champs right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her and AJ Lee wouldn't be bad. Her Julia. I mean, there's feuds. I don't know.
Her versus Steph?
No.
Her versus Jade?
No. Jade has to be Bianca. I don't see. We'll see. I'm indifferent about how I am about her. I don't really like her, but it's like I also do. Yeah. I can't stand her on the mic. I can't stand looking at her, but I like how she wrestles. Oh, we'll see. SmackDown.
Yeah.
Belly Roll and Cody Raheem Rhodes arrive to the arena and ask Nick Aldis where McAfee and Randy Orton are. Rhea Ripley promo interrupted by Io Sky, who wants Jade Cargill. All this makes Jade versus Io tonight. Yay. Alexa Bliss beats Bayley via roll-up with the help of a Charlotte Flair distraction.
Yay.
Yay. Going back to the Rhea thing. Why are we just now adding an Io?
That's a great question.
I feel like this is like a oh no kind of moment. Did we talk? We didn't. On Raw, there was an Asuka vignette calling out Io, kind of.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Was that? I swear that was last week.
It was when she faced Raquel. And then they came out during her match and they cost her.
I swear they had another one last week.
Maybe.
I think they did. I don't know. They might have. There was so it's like, why do that if you're also going to do this? So it's like, I feel like they expected Jade versus Rhea to clash a lot better, and then they panicked that they weren't. So then they added Io.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That makes sense.
Matt Cardona and Mello chatting backstage, announced by Trick Williams. Matt Cardona versus Trick made tonight. Drew McIntyre promo where he says he will be Jacob Fadu's judge, jury, and executioner at WrestleMania. We've had more vignettes than we've had promos between each other, so I don't like it.
Yeah, we need like more face-to-face stuff.
Like, yes, they're good. Yes, he was in a jail cell. Like, yes, it was good, but I want promos between each other since it's Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
MFTs confront Jacob backstage, which leads Jacob versus Tama Tonga being made for tonight. That should be fire. Are we going to go back to Jacob versus Solo?
I hope not.
Royce Keys debuts and beats Berto for his debut match. I hated that, to be honest.
Yeah, I did too.
I really wanted this to be something better than Berto.
Should have been like somebody that's credible, like, I don't know, the main event jobber Matt Cardona.
It could have been Matt. It could have been... Honestly, you could have done Johnny, too. Like, I guess he's a face, though, so I guess they won't want to do that.
He is?
Royce?
Oh, Royce. I thought you were talking about Johnny.
Yeah, no, Royce.
Oh.
What? Who? I don't know. I guess Berto's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Wilson, Miz, like, I don't know. Pat McAfee arrives to the show and gets confronted by Jelly Roll, who says he should stay out of the feud. Also, it's official that Pat McAfee cannot get touched by any active WWE wrestler.
Yep.
Why? Who do you think? I don't. Because see, they're doing that, so I mean, it has to be someone who shows up. Because they wouldn't just say, "Oh, someone higher up than me did it."
If you smell.
But I would say that. But one, if he's coming back, it has to be for Roman.
Mm-hmm. That's why, because TKO Takeover Night 1 and Night 2 main events.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Because I've been under the impression that it's going to be like a, what was it, WrestleMania 27?
20. Are you? Which one is
What-
that?
what-
is that John?
When's John Cena Miz? Yeah.
I think that's 27.
27, where John Cena, it's, in this case, Punk versus Roman, but ends with Rock coming out to make official for next year.
Yeah, that was 27.
Yeah, I've been under the impression that's what we've been going through for a little bit now. Just because of how bad this feud is compared to the other one. But then that's a thing. So it's like, and I doubt they're going to have the final boss come out for 2 nights.
Mm-hmm. It's just going to be one segment.
I know. I don't know.
What do you say in WWE after he shows up, though, is the question.
I think he does what he does for the final boss, like his final boss stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'll just come out every so often and just...
Like he did in 2024?
Yeah. Because honestly, it's not like a bad idea. It's like... I didn't hate it last time, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like... I don't know. He just can't do what he did at Bad Blood. He has to get more... more whatever involved. Solo Sikoa confronts Royce Keys backstage and tells him that he will be the one that runs SmackDown. Calling it now, Royce Keys is going to win the Battle Royal by eliminating Solo Sikoa. Royce Keys will be stuck in the MFT universe.
Let's go. Royce, I can't wait
Oh my gosh, we're going to get Royce and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Solo and Tama.
Yes. Good job.
Randy Orton... Oh, Pat McAfee promo where he gives a discount for Mania, interrupted by Cody Rhodes telling McAfee to go home. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
They both did really good. Everyone's saying that Pat tried too hard to be The Rock.
Mm-hmm. That's...
Yeah. He wants that... The arguments where he wanted to be The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, he wants the Attitude Era back.
Exactly.
So why would he not do promos acting like the Attitude Era?
I don't get why they hate on him.
Yeah, I hate this guy who wants to bring the Attitude Era back and really cuts promos like the Attitude Era. What a goon. I get why you hate it. But at a point, you gotta just go in with an open mind and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah. I've heard some people's argument is because McAfee wants the Attitude Era back, and he's with somebody that's not even a part of the Attitude Era.
Okay, yeah. The whole point is that he's not part of the Attitude Era, but he's someone who could wrestle like the Attitude Era and be brutal like the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Because he's more violent, while Cody is more technical,
Exactly.
which the Attitude Era was not.
It was just a bunch of brute force.
Yeah, while Cody is a
technical wrestler,
technical
magician,
rich, posh wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Randy
Orton.
What a top glazer. Also, speaking of which, did see it's like the WrestleMania right now is like night one's 40,000 tickets have been sold and night two's 42,000 tickets sold.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they did the discount just to get this ticket prices closer.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I don't really mind it. It's like, obviously I like Pat McAfee, but I'm also just going with an open mind because it's like, why just hate to hate? I can enjoy the show. Because if I'm going and hating this,
yeah,
I'm going to go into all of night one WrestleMania hating that because I know the main event's going to have this.
Yeah, so you just gotta enjoy what you get.
Or I go in now enjoying great wrestling, knowing that the main event is going to be a great wrestling match with even more feud and fire between the two.
Yeah.
I don't know. Randy Orton drags out Jelly Roll. Pat McAfee gets a cheap shot from behind on Cody Rhodes and steals his title, and then had his title on his show.
Yep.
Which he was a very big face on. So, Miz and Kit Wilson complained to Nick Aldis about last week's cursing, so he books Kit Wilson versus Danhausen.
Is this Danhausen's first match?
Yeah. Jacob Fatu beats Tamatonga. After the match, McIntyre handcuffs Fatu and wipes him with his belt. Whips him with his belt. It could have been better.
Yeah.
It was really one-sided.
That the handcuffs just keep breaking.
It was really one-sided and really just honestly, like, with it just being all Drew, it's so obvious who's going to win this feud.
Yeah, it's got... Whenever they have one-sided feuds, it's really obvious who's going to win. It's like this and Brock Oba.
Brock Oba is less one-sided, like, it's less the future unknown.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a big glooming factor for this feud in particular out of the rest.
Because...
That is so obvious that you know who's going to lose, who's going to win.
Uh-huh.
So why not make it obvious, knowing that there's the big factor?
Yeah.
If you don't know, Drew McIntyre is filming Highlander after this. Basically meaning he's going to have to be written off TV, which basically means he's going to have to get murdered.
Yeah, so he's going to get murdered.
He's obviously going to lose. So it's like, why just make it one side? You can make it both sides. Drew McIntyre does nothing but lose, and he's still just him. I don't know. Damian Priest gets mad at Truth for gaslighting him about being Danhausen with Asuka. Riddle takes out B-Fab. R-Truth says B-Fab's not allowed on Judgment Day. Sami Zayn promo saying that he doesn't care about the hate he gets, and it's about Trick Williams and Yachty. Sami Zayn was trying to get popped so bad, but no one was popping.
Yeah.
He literally said, I have my Sami Zayn. Who are my true Sami Zayn followers?
Nobody.
No, it was literally crickets, and Trick came out. Everyone loves Trick.
Mm-hmm.
Trick and Yachty are so good.
What?
This is what I want right now. After Mania, I want to get Trick Mellow Gang back with Yachty as a manager.
Oh my gosh, that would be legendary.
That'd be so bad.
No, it would be good. What are you talking about?
Trick Williams beats Matt Cardona during the match. Sami Zayn kills Lil Yachty with a luva kick.
Yep.
Jade Cargill finds Michin hurt backstage, and she tells her that it was Rhea Ripley that attacked her. Danhausen beats Kit Wilson after he cursed Kit Wilson, and Pyro goes off. Miz tries to hit Danhausen with a skull-crushing finale, but the lights go off, and he runs away. Only big problem with the match, Danhausen needs a new finisher bad.
What was it?
It was like a kick to the face. It was so bad.
Okay.
Jade Cargill beats Io Sky. She grabs a chair to attack her post-match, but Rhea Ripley makes the save. It went over in time, and it literally just felt really rushed and just bland.
Yeah.
I feel like we really went back from what happened last week.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, these two need to be flipped, and the beatdown needed to happen because of Jade literally getting her team murdered.
It should have been Rhea helping her on Raw, but Io getting attacked on SmackDown.
Yeah.
And it should have been more bloody.
Yeah. On to TNA Rebellion results. Or on, what was it? Their not post-show, pre-show.
Uh-huh.
Was Ryan Nemeth beating Brandon Does Everything.
Yep.
That's fun. Ryan Nemeth wore some Steelers shorts, trunks.
Uh-huh.
It was in
Philly? No.
Was it Cleveland?
Cleveland.
It's a very cheap pop.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Slater beats Cedric Alexander to retain the TNA X Division Championship. Frankie Kazarian beats Elijah with a low blow and then a roll-up.
Yep.
Special Agent Zero beats Moose with the help of Order 4. The Elegance brand beat Mickey James, OBD, and then Taryn Terrell in a hardcore country match.
And then OBD got announced into the Hall of Fame.
Nick Nemeth beats AJ Francis after Casey Navarro returned and distracted Francis.
Who's Casey Navarro?
His name sounds familiar.
It's really familiar. Like, I've definitely heard his name before.
I'm guessing the KC is abbreviated. That will tell us, really.
Casey Navarro.
I can't think of who it would be. KC, Kansas City Navarro. Cutler Canes Chicken.
Who the frick is this dude?
I'm guessing it's someone we don't know this person.
We might. He was on AEW. What the frick?
Yeah, anyways. Adriana Grace beats Liang Ling Liling with the help of Zhang Brookside to retain the knockout title. Yay.
Yay. Because I guess she turned heel?
Yay. Eric Young called out a returning EC3 who attacked Young and challenged him to a match.
Oh, he was AJ Francis' manager.
Oh, okay.
So I guess he's turning on AJ? Well, AJ turned on him and now...
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
EC3 returning, how do you feel?
I like it. I don't know what he's gonna do though.
I don't know either. He's kind of one of those people I feel like is just gonna be on NXT a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know what EC3 could do.
What? Yeah, him versus Tony.
Mustafa Ali beats Trey Miguel with the help of Order 4 to retain the International Championship. And I'm pretty sure Trey Miguel is injured.
I don't know for sure, but...
I think I saw him saying, this hurts, and then just like a boot.
Mm-hmm.
The System beat the Hardy Boys to win the TNA Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
Really should have been the Righteous. Not the Righteous. What are they called?
The Righteous Kings? No. Oh, you're talking about the new team.
Who turned on them? Is it the Righteous?
Yes.
Yeah, them. The System's fine, though.
Mm.
Mike Santana beats Eddie Edwards to retain the TNA Championship. I really don't know who's going to be Mike Santana.
Yeah.
It should have been Steve Macklin.
It should have been. But I'm kind of so I know Moose interfered in this match.
I don't want Moose as I don't like Moose, to be honest.
I don't either. Give it to EC3, honestly. EC3.
Honestly, I really need Leon to lose soon.
Yeah?
So then Leon can just beat Mike Santana.
There you go. That works.
We'll see.
Okay, now on to AEW Dynasty results. First match of the night on the pre-show, we got Alex Windsor beating Marina Shafir. There was a lot of fighting on the outside during the match, but that was like fine because it was like good fighting and it was. But once he got back into the ring, Alex Windsor dominated, picked up the win. Then we had Camille beating Big Ann. It was a squash match, about I think a minute and a half. Post-match, Willow Nightingale attacked Camille. Yep, setting up a feud there. Then we got Jack Perry beating Mark Davis to keep the national title. Pretty good match, but had a weird finish with like a Hurricane Rana finishing the match. Then we had Divine Dominion beating Hien and Maya World to retain the titles. The champs have really good chemistry. The double power bound in the match was pretty good. Then on to the main show. The Young Bucks beating Okada and Takeshita. The Don Carlos family members just like kept hitting each other to fire each other up. But at the end, Takeshita let Okada take the Meltzer driver in the pin as he walked off, and
we're definitely
was upset. Yeah.
We're definitely getting Okada versus Takeshita at Double or Nothing.
Please, that match would cook.
The thing is, I don't want Takeshita leaving. I like Takeshita in it. I want Okada leaving. Okada can do so much more once he's out of the Don Callis family.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying, bro. This was probably my favorite match of the night, though.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I was surprised that this would be your favorite, noting that we got, looking at the matches we have.
It's one of my favorites, anyways. I think you know my favorite, but
Yeah, this next match.
No. Next match is Ricochet beating Jericho.
I know this is your favorite match.
The Shooting Star press counter into a code breaker was nasty.
I'm glad Jericho lost.
Yeah. The Gates of Agony were fun during the match, and Ricochet won after hitting a line stall. I don't think the feud's over.
What do we think is next for Jericho, discluding Ricochet?
It's a really good question.
Is he just going to do the list, have fun, and put people over?
Please do that.
Because this has to be his last run. This has to be his last run.
That sounds amazing. Then the next match we got is Darby Allin beating Andrade to earn a title shot. Back elbow that Andrade hits is always so nasty.
I just don't like Andrade's character, bro. Why are you getting undressed?
Taking his pants off. Bro, he was stiff.
Well, because it's Darby.
True. Darby Allin is like last up a roll up to get the win. Andrade gives him a handshake post match.
I think Andrade is gonna leave the Don Callis family soon as well.
Yeah, just get rid of Don Callis family, honestly. Then we had FTR beating Cope and Cage to retain the tag titles. Christian Cage started out the match being isolated until Cope got in, and that's when the match started going quicker pace. Cage broke up a pin using Stokely. FTR, though, did get the win with a Shatter Machine on Cope, and Cope was covered in his own blood.
Yeah, Cope died.
Yeah. Then, in the Casino Gauntlet match, Kevin Knight won the TNT title. The entire match was pretty great. Garcia and Pac teamed up and dominated most of the match, but Kevin Knight hit a splash on Garcia when he had his submission hold on Speedball and took advantage and took the pin.
Speedball looked at it not very happy. I think Speedball's going to turn heel.
Yeah.
And honestly, I could see Speedball beating Kevin Knight for it.
That would be great.
I think it's going to be... He just has a very short feud just to say he wins it.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we had Thekla beating Jamie Hayter to retain the women's title. Thekla bit Jamie during the match, and then Thekla finished the match with a roll-up and holding onto the ropes to retain her title. I'm guessing a rematch is going to happen.
It has to be, since I really expected after the match someone to come out, like a Britt Baker, to beat Thekla's next opponent, but no one came out, so it's really got to be a rematch.
Yeah, especially since she had cheated to win.
And if it's a rematch, that means Jamie Hayter's going to win.
Yeah.
So, which is fine. I only like Thekla.
Moxley then beat Ospreay to retain the Continental title. This might have been my favorite, honestly, besides the tag match, because I feel like this match was like really good, with especially the opening where Ospreay hit the 2 hidden blades to start out the match.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really surprised this match ended. I really thought it was going to go to a time disqualification.
But Mox did a pile driver onto the steel steps. That was, oh my goodness. Then he had 2 paradigm shifts, a stomp, and a death rider to retain the title. Oh my gosh. Ospreay was like not going down. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Then the Conglomeration beat the Dogs for the trio titles. Kyle O'Reilly was revealed to be the 3rd member.
To the surprise of absolutely nobody.
Yep. It was a shorter match, like 10 minutes, where O'Reilly locked in an ankle lock on Clark Connors to win the titles.
Surprising, since the Dogs literally just won it.
Yeah.
I think, was it just last week?
Yes.
Surprising.
Yeah, then in the main event, we had MJF beating Kenny Omega to retain the AEW title. MJF started the match out slow as he kept going out of the ring and saying, "It's on my time." Omega then hit an avalanche 1-winged angel on MJF. It was so good. Then he countered another 1-winged angel into a crossroads, and then he hit a package pile driver. Then he knocked the ref down, hit Omega with the dynamite diamond ring, and put him through the table with a pile driver. Dragged him into the ring for a heat seeker to end the match. Then he sat on his devil throne to end the match.
We're getting heel Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
But Darby Allin has a title shot this Wednesday, which is in the place that he debuted.
Yes.
Do
you think Darby wins that?
I think Kenny Omega will cost Darby Allin.
Ooh. So you think we're getting Darby versus Kenny?
I think we are.
That sounds
at
like
Double or Nothing, and then I think that's where Kenny wins.
When is Double or Nothing?
No clue. Probably next month.
Next month? Okay.
I think it's the next one coming up. And then I think that's when we get... I think Darby will just have a very short reign.
Yeah, it's May 24th.
Yeah, I think we'll have a very short reign just for this rerun Kenny Omega versus MJF back.
Yeah.
But this time with opposite. This time Kenny Omega as the devil and MJF
as
the angel trying to become the devil again.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
That works. Now on to WrestleMania 42 predictions.
First off, I saw people saying that TNA was better than AEW.
No, they are not.
These two PLEs.
Yeah, it's not.
I was like, what? Anyways, on to WrestleMania 42. Night 1 starts off with LA Knight in the Usos versus Speed and the Vision.
Pressure.
I don't know. There's two ways this could go.
Mm-hmm.
Speed turning on the Vision, or Jay leaving Jimmy. Where do you think this one goes?
I could honestly see Speed living the Vision on. Seems more likely to me, anyways.
I really feel like we need to get... I feel like Jay's going to leave.
Really?
Because I think Jay is going to become Crash Out Jay. Because we have had a past... we've had glimpses of it with Roman and Punk. So I think Crash Out Jay is going to happen.
Yeah.
And he's going to become the enforcer again.
So who do you think's going to win? You think Vision and
I think
Speed?
I think Logan Paul is going to I think it's gonna be Speed, LA Knight, and not Austin Theory. Speed, LA Knight take each other out, and then they're gonna Pressure and Humble are gonna hit a finisher on Jimmy, and Jay's just gonna sit there and watch him get pinned.
Okay, I think Speed leaves the Vision, and that basically cost him the match.
Yeah. Steph versus Liv for the Women's World Championship.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm feeling like Liv Morgan's gonna win.
Yeah, Liv's gotta win. I don't know why people are indifferent about this.
I get that Steph hasn't had the best reign, but I feel like this is what they need for the feud. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match.
Jacob.
Yeah.
So obvious.
Especially since Drew's going off to the filming.
Yeah. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's IC Championship. Who do you think?
I'm honestly feeling like Becky Lynch.
I think AJ.
You think AJ?
I think AJ, but she honestly is just going to lose it to someone very soon. Who that person is, I have no clue.
If she did, it would be like... I feel like it'd be an NXT call-up, like what happened in 2014.
Maybe.
With Paige.
I honestly think it could be just...
Paige.
A return... That's what I was honestly thinking. It could just... Raw after Mania, she loses it to a returning Paige.
Imagine that. Oh my gosh. Next up we had
She loses it to a returning JC Jane. Debuting JC Jane.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know. I think AJ will retain, but we'll lose it between Raw after Mania and Backlash.
Then we got the Irresistible Forces versus Bella Twins versus Charlexa versus Lyra Valkyrie for the women's tag titles.
I think it is whoever. So as of right now, Nikki Bella is questionable. So if the Nikki Bella isn't in it, the Kabuki Warriors are going to win it. I think no matter what, whoever is in that spot is going to win it.
So you think the Bellas or the Kabukis?
Yep.
I'm honestly going to pick Bayley Lyra because they were supposed to win it last year, but Bayley got replaced by Becky. I feel like this is where Bayley finally gets her moment. And
the thing is, honestly, this is gonna suck, but you know what? Give me Bayley Lyra winning,
Mm-hmm.
But have the same thing that happened last year happen. Have Bailey turning on Lyra.
Bailey turns on Lyra?
They have a match Raw after Mania.
That's where Bella Twins or Kabuki win it.
Yeah. And then Bailey turns on Lyra. The whole summer is just Bailey versus Lyra.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I wouldn't like it as well.
I just think Bailey and Lyra need something. Tag champs, I don't want them as tag champs. Especially since I doubt Charlotte and Alexa are staying in it. I doubt the Irresistible Forces are going to be as prominent in it.
Yeah.
Bella's will be fun, which is why I kind of want them to win it. I'd rather have a part-time women's champion, honestly. I mean, women's tag champ, honestly. Because then we get it when needed, but it also helps the other women thrive.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins versus Gunther, no contest. Because Braun Breaker. I think what's going to happen is Seth I don't know. Because I need Gunther to somehow lose, but not lose. I think Gunther gets destroyed. The very end, Gunther's gonna get destroyed, and then basically take a pin, but ref gets pulled out right before the 3. Braun Breaker does it, attacks Seth.
I think Gunther's gonna win this, but it's off of a Braun Breaker return. I don't think that either man could win clean, so I think they give it to Gunther, but it's not a clean win.
Well, the thing is, Gunther, after every big loss he takes, he disappears. Which is what I need him to do. Because we're obviously leaning towards Brock versus Gunther. But that can't happen anywhere other than SummerSlam.
Yeah.
And there's no one else for Gunther.
True.
So I just need him to be gone.
Gunther versus Rey Mysterio.
The thing is, Rey literally faked an injury just so he didn't have to do it.
Yeah, true.
And because it's surprising how all of a sudden, once Gunther versus Seth gets made official, Rey Mysterio comes back. Perfectly fine for it. Kind of weird.
In a Lyra matchup was.
Yeah. An even worse match for him.
Yeah.
So, I think it's bogus. So, I think Gunther's just going to be gone.
Yeah. Then we got Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. It's got to be Randy.
Well, this has also been spoiled too, since it's basically confirmed that at Backlash, we're getting Pat McAfee and Randy Orton versus Jelly Roll and Cody.
Pat said he's leaving
if Randy loses, Pat McAfee's retiring. But how does that make sense if it's basically that's official?
Yeah.
Randy's got to win.
It's got to be Randy.
Night 2 starts off with Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. What do you think?
I'm thinking Brock. It's just been too one-sided for Oba.
I thought Brock winning, honestly. Given Extreme Rules, give it a street fight.
Sin City street fight.
Make it a street fight. Make Oba look dominant.
He cannot be squashed. That's all I need.
I've been saying this. I don't care who the winner is. Just give it time. That's all I want. 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. That's all I want. Give it time. Make them look good. And that's it. I don't care who the winner is as long as it's 20 minutes long. Because it's 20 minutes long, Oba will look good.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I just want Oba coming out of this looking like a star. Which he already does. He already looks like a main eventer just because of how they're treating him. So, win or loss doesn't. I don't think it really affects Oba like everyone says it does. Because either one, it's a loss against Brock Lesnar, or it's a win against Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And if he loses, they're gonna say he stood toe to toe with Brock Lesnar. And honestly, I'd rather say he stood toe to toe with Brock Lesnar than beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. Then we got Penta versus Javon versus Rey Mysterio versus Dragon Lee versus Rusev versus JD McDonough for the IC title.
Who do you think?
I'm feeling Javon.
I'm feeling Rey Mysterio.
You feel Rey?
I feel Rey. Just because of reports that he's retiring in 2 PLEs.
True. Who do you think he would lose it to?
I think he loses it to his son.
You think they give it back to Dom?
I think they give it back to Dom.
Interesting.
I think they give it back to Dom. Yes, I do. And then I think I don't know. It's got to be Dom. And then once he retires, passes the torch and the title to Dom.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's WWE Championship. Give me Jade Cargill.
You think Jade's gonna win?
Jade wins. Bianca Belair returns.
Okay, that's fair, honestly. But I gotta pick Rhea Ripley. I cannot stand Jade right now.
I can't stand Jade, but you know it's been very quiet recently.
What?
Bianca's rehabbing.
True.
Just weird that once this match got made official, we heard a lot about it and how it wasn't going very well. Crazy how we're 2 shows before, haven't heard anything since.
Yeah.
So I think it's because she's perfect. She's good now, and she's returning. It's you.
Okay, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the United States Championship. Whoop that trick. Come on. Come on.
I don't know. I gonna be honest. Yes, Trick's a star, but it's also Sami Zayn. I really don't know. This is the only match I'm like, this is the main match I'm indifferent about. I'm gonna be smart and pick Trick Williams.
There you go.
But I will hate myself knowing that Sami Zayn will win.
Okay, and then next we got Io Sky versus Asuka as a predicted match. If the Kabuki Warriors if the Kabuki Warriors don't get added to the tag match.
I think if they don't get added, then the was it Julia versus Tiffy?
Yeah, so let's just do Julia Tiffy.
We'll do both.
Okay.
Give me Io with the help of Kairi Sane. Give me Tiffy with the help of Chelsea Green.
You know what? Give me Io and Tiffy. Yeah, that makes sense. Those 2 matches make sense to me because it would be what the biggest pops would be. Then we got Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
Gotta be Finn.
It's gotta be Finn, right?
Which is why I think Ray has to win, because what else is Dom's gonna have a big loss. What is he gonna do? Perfect thing. Call out his dad. Be his dad.
Yeah.
And then we can run back this feud at what's it called?
What? Saturday Night's Main Event? Backlash?
What's the foreign show we're getting?
Clash in Paris?
Yeah. I think that's when this match happens and Finn gets it.
Okay.
I know reports are saying Ray's retiring then. I think Ray retires at Backlash.
That happens before.
I think Ray retires from WWE at Backlash, but will have his last match in AAA in Mexico against Dom again, but in a mask versus hair match. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know reports are saying it's at whatever that show is, but I just don't think it makes
Clash in
sense.
Italy?
Yeah, I just don't think it makes sense at all to have it there. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. Roman Reigns wins with the help of a returning Crash Out Jey Uso to join him.
You know what? Give me Roman as well, but I think it's with the help of the final boss, Rock, setting up a match at Saudi WrestleMania.
I think it's with the help of Jey Uso. And who else got a big win? Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
I think we get that big 3, but that's not it. I think The Rock does come back, stares them down. But who joins his side? The MFTs.
Oh.
Which is why we got Solo versus whatever, Solo in his face-to-face.
Yeah.
But it's not just the MFTs. It's also Zilla Fatu.
Ooh.
He's having a title match that weekend. I think he's going to lose, and he's going to debut.
Okay.
And I think that's our whole thing until next Mania is just Bloodline versus Bloodline again.
Okay.
We'll see. It's a lot of fantasy booking, but it's the night 2 main event, so What do we got?
Wrestling news.
I'll make time.
Okay.
Wrestling news. Liv Morgan released a music video called Trouble, which had a teaser on the last Raw. It's nothing that big.
Yeah.
OG El Grande versus Real El Grande has been made of Mask vs. Mask on May 30th in AAA. Oh my gosh, this brawl was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they actually have heat. They don't like each other, or if they decided they're going to make it look like they don't like each other.
Mm-hmm.
This is the best brawl I've seen ever.
Yeah.
This brawl was so good. It actually felt like they just hated each other.
It felt real.
It felt so real, and it was just so good. It especially for them hitting suplexes and stuff and finishers.
Mm-hmm.
It just felt so natural and heated.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 42 venue structure started on April 13th due to a Bruno Mars concert. Yay.
Yay?
I know people were hating on it. I also don't think it takes that long to make a stage, though.
Mm-hmm.
It only made it... Going off of Saudi, I guess, makes people think it took a lot longer, but Saudi also made the whole entire venue.
Yeah.
While they're just making the stage. The Inspiration made their debut in Ring of Honor and won the women's tag titles.
Yay!
TNA made a new policy so that wrestlers can't face AEW wrestlers at indie shows, which makes sense since they're partnered with WWE.
Yeah.
WWE reportedly will be looking to lowering their ticket prices during the summer, as they should. Alberto Del Rio arrested in Mexico on Tuesday on charges of domestic violence again.
Yep.
Mike Santana's TNA contract is set to expire in the summer. He's expected to re-sign. Also, would not be surprised if WWE just swoops him up, though.
Yeah.
Which I don't want, because I don't like Mike Santana. TNA suspended Santino Marella and Indy Hartwell for putting hands on an official. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Netflix is wanting to acquire the Pat McAfee show once the current contract expires. That's fine. Catalina debuted in AAA and is the first CMLL wrestler to swap since WWE bought AAA. The Kabuki Warriors will be added to the Fatal 4-Way if Nikki Bella isn't cleared, which we said earlier. Yeah. On to NFL news.
NFL news, we got the Houston Texans accepting the fifth-year options for Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud.
Makes sense.
Yeah. The Atlanta Falcons are picking up the fifth-year option for running back Bijan Robinson.
Also,
makes sense. Yeah. The Packers are trading receiver Dontavion Wicks to the Eagles for a fifth-round pick and a sixth-round pick, and the Eagles extended it for 1 year, $12.5 million.
I think this is wraps for A.J. Brown.
Where is A.J. Brown going, though?
He has to be on the Patriots.
Yeah, they have no receiver help. It just makes no sense.
It's not that they don't have receiver help, because even if they didn't release Stephon Diggs, I still think A.J. Brown would be going there, because he's the only person I think that's been going for there.
Yeah, and Deanna Rossini has been reporting it.
Who else is a good option for him, though? That's really all I could think of.
Yeah. I've also heard... I don't even know. That's really the only one I've heard.
I mean, 49ers, but they have Mike Evans, so I don't need a one.
Yeah.
Wherever he's going, he's a short-time vet receiver number one.
Titans.
I don't think Titans need him. They have Wandale Robinson.
That's true.
Wandale Robinson, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Who's the... Kamar DK.
Yeah, and they got the one dude.
Yeah, they're fine on receivers. They're gonna be a more running team anyways.
Do they still have Calvin Ridley?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna be a running team anyways, since they're drafting Jeremiah Love.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it literally just has to be the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the Broncos, but Broncos just picked up
Jalen
Waddle.
Yeah.
And I would say the Jaguars, but don't have a first round pick.
Send him to the Chiefs.
I don't think the Chiefs need him either. They have a good 3.
True. Yeah.
It's literally just gotta be the Patriots.
The Falcons are signing offensive tackle Juwan Taylor to a 1-year contract worth $5 million. Then their offensive tackle Cale McGarry announced his retirement after 6 seasons.
Yay.
The Indianapolis Colts have granted cornerback Kenny Moore to seek a trade with another team.
I don't really like this for Kenny Moore because you're not good.
Yeah.
And you're really old.
Yeah. So it's not good for him.
I think he's going to go to the Chiefs, though.
Yeah, since they need a corner.
Chiefs need a corner. I really don't know where else you'd go.
Yeah. The defensive back Avante Maddox is signing a 1-year contract to return to the Detroit Lions.
Yay.
The Patriots are trading linebacker Marte Mapu and a 7th-round pick to the Texans for a 6th.
I promise you that 6 is going to be used to get A.J. Brown.
Yay. Tight end Isaiah Likely will change his number to he wears to number 9 for the New York Giants.
What was he? 7?
He was not 7. I think he was like 81.
Was he?
Yes. Let me check.
Wait, yeah. No, I don't know.
Let's see. Isaiah Likely was number 80.
Oh. Yeah, 9's a lot better.
Fernando Mendoza will not be in person for the draft as he wants to experience it with his family at home.
That makes sense.
Plus
you know you're going number 1,
yeah.
so.
Offensive lineman Dennis Ilfalele has agreed to a 1-year contract with the Giants.
Yay.
Then the 49ers are signing defensive lineman Cam Sample and corner Jack Jones.
Yay. On to NBA news. Whole lot of nothing, really. We got some good stuff. Luka's going to return soon. I think he should be there for week 1 playoffs for them. Joel Embiid is not expected to play in the play-in. John Morant is not listed as available to speak to the media during the Grizzlies' exit interviews. So I think he's gone. That's really it. Yeah. NBA playoff matchups. So first we have the 76ers versus Magic, German East 7th seed. Who do you think?
Between the 76ers and Magic?
Yeah.
I feel like the 76ers.
With Joel Embiid being out.
Oh, you're right.
It's got to be
Magic. Yeah.
Suns versus Blazers, German West 7th seed.
It's the Suns.
Gotta be the Suns, please. Problem is, if we win, we face the Spurs.
Yeah. So do you want to win?
But who was the first team to beat the Spurs?
You guys.
Yeah. Give me the Spurs, please.
Yes.
What the Magic? Weren't the Magic like chanting? We want the Celtics.
Yeah.
And then got blown up by the Celtics. That's how I feel right now. Because what? If we beat the Spurs, we're not losing to anybody.
Yeah.
Please just be healthy, everyone. Hornets versus Heat to determine the next round.
Hornets.
I don't know.
Bam's not going past this round.
Bam's dropping 83. No, give it to the Hornets. Clippers versus Warriors to make it to the next round. Warriors. Losers are 7th versus 8th versus winner of 9th versus 10th.
So it would be 76ers versus Hornets.
Give me the Hornets.
And then we get the Warriors versus the Trailblazers.
Give me Warriors.
So that means we get Detroit Pistons versus the Hornets.
Give me Pistons.
Give me Pistons 4-2.
Oh, I forgot we have to do this. What is it? 5? Can I do 5-1? Yeah, 5-1.
No, you can only get 4 games.
4 games. Give me 4-1.
Okay. The OKC versus the Warriors 4-1.
Versus who?
It's OKC versus Warriors. OKC wins.
Give me 3-2. Give me 4-2.
4-2.
I believe in you guys.
Okay. Then we have the Boston Celtics versus the Magic.
4-0 Celtics.
Yeah, it's 4-0 Celtics.
Happens every year.
Then we get the Spurs versus the Suns.
Give me the Suns.
Give you the Suns.
4-3.
Give me the Spurs 4-3. Then we get the Knicks versus the Hawks.
It's gotta be the Knicks.
Give me the Knicks.
Nuggets versus Wolves.
Nuggets,
yeah.
4-2.
Oh wait, we didn't do Knicks. Knicks 4-1. Nuggets
4-2.
4-3.
Okay.
Cavs versus Raptors.
Give me Raptors 4-2.
I was gonna go there. Give me Cavs 4-1.
Okay. Then Lakers versus Rockets. Give me Rockets 4-3.
Honestly, give me Lakers 4-0.
What?
Yep.
even without Luka.
Luka's gonna be back.
Luka's gonna be back. Oh, okay.
Did you not hear the NBA news?
No.
I can tell. Both things I just said you're both questionable on. You said I told you Joel Embiid was gone. You then questioned Joel Embiid.
Give me Lakers 4-3 then.
NBA award predictions listed names are betting favorites. MVP between our top threes, SGA, Jokic, and Wemby. It's gonna be SGA. Needs to be Wemby.
It should. Yeah, it's probably gonna be SGA. I want it to be Wemby though.
Defensive player of the year, Wemby or Shet. Give me Wemby.
Give me Wemby.
Rookie of the year, Cooper Flag or Khan.
Give me Khan. Khan led his team to the playoffs. Cooper Flag didn't.
Okay. Well, also, Khan has LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges.
And Cooper Flag has had Anthony Davis.
Barely. It's going to be Cooper Flag just because his name's Cooper Flag and he's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Most improved player, NAW, Jalen During, Denai or Jalen Johnson. Give me Jalen Johnson.
Give me Denny Avila.
6 man of the year, Kelmdale Johnson, Hakimez or Reed Shepard. Give me Jaquez.
Give me Colin Johnson.
You know what? Give me someone's not even on here. Give me Colin.
Richard.
Give me Colin Gibbler-Percy. Clutch player of the year, SGA, Jamal Murray, Ant or Jokic. It's gonna be SGA.
SGA.
Coach of the year, Joe Mazzulla, JB. Mitch Johnson's gonna be Joe.
Give me Joe. Then we got the results for the national championship. First seed Michigan beat second seed UConn 69-63 to win the national championship. Congrats to them.
UConn had so many chances of win, they sold.
Yep.
On to hot takes. Connor Bums says Dexter Lawrence will be traded to the Bears for a second round pick. Two second round picks. Okay. Yeah, no.
No. We don't have cap room for it.
Yeah. You can go to Jags. This year second, next year third, and Eric Armstead.
Okay.
Matt SC says Will Ospreay is a bad overall wrestler who's only good at selling moves. I'll let you go for that.
Oh my gosh. Will Ospreay is literally one of the best wrestlers in the entire world right now. I don't know what you were talking about. Have you seen him work an in-ring match? Is it just because he didn't sell his neck for one match? Oh my gosh.
I mean, tell me one thing he did good that wasn't selling a move.
Literally his moves during the match?
Because he's selling them. You're just biased. You're Mark. Long Jumping Bite says Steph Curry is the second greatest basketball player of all time. Which means LeBron's are number one. So that means LeBron, Curry.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Respectfully, Curry ain't touching top 10. Respectfully.
Curry's top 5. I don't know.
Of all time, no. Of the modern generation, he's top 5.
Bro.
I'm taking LeBron over Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking MJ over Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Kobe over Curry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking Shaq over Curry. I'm taking Wemby over Curry. I'm taking
Already? That's great.
Curry's only good at shooting. Wemby is just him all around. Who else?
Curry shot over Wemby.
Okay, John Morant dunked on Wemby. Is you saying John Morant's better than Wemby?
Currently, yes.
All right, that's when I'll just go on to the next one. Chris Garrett says the Chiefs will draft Ruben Bain and he will win Defensive Rookie. Problem is, Chiefs will have 9.
Yeah.
I don't think he's falling to 9.
He could fall because he had that DUI that just came down.
Don't care. He's going second.
Mm-hmm.
Because who? Okay, if the Jets don't draft Ruben Bain, who are they drafting?
That's Arvel Reese, I guess.
No, Arvel Reese is not. Okay, let's go through our mock draft real quick.
Okay.
Fernando.
Mm-hmm.
Ruben Bain.
Mm-hmm.
Who's third?
Cardinals. Give him the tackle.
Honestly, is it crazy to say they draft Jeremiah Love?
I mean, who's the running back that they just got?
Oh, you're right. They have Tyler Algier.
Mm-hmm. They have Algier and James Conner.
Then fourth is Titans. They're getting Ruben.
They're getting Jeremiah Love.
They're getting Jeremiah Love. Fifth. Is that Bengals?
No, that's Giants.
Who's fifth? Saints? No.
No, Giants is fifth.
Oh, sorry. That's what you're saying. Giants. Giants have to be getting DT.
There's no DTs until 22.
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
we've said enough. No shot.
Ruben
Baines
Baines
dropping to
dropping.
9th,
Yeah.
and no shot. They can't afford to draft up.
Mm.
Sean Heron says Pat McAfee is actually great for Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton feud. I mean, we obviously agree. You've heard what we said, especially last week. I really think the people who don't like it are just doing it to not like it.
They're just agreeing with everybody because everybody's saying that they don't like it. So they just want to be with the popular opinion.
Yes, I also did like Travis Scott and the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, you just have to have an open mind because then you like it a lot more.
Yeah.
I went into with an open mind and I realized Pat McAfee is an Attitude Era Laker who punts, which is basically the voices in Randy's head.
Yeah.
So like once I put like that connection together, I really enjoyed watching it because I put it together.
Yeah. Like I wasn't a big fan of Travis Scott when it happened. Blake can attest to that. And but I'm a big fan of this Pat McAfee thing because I feel like they're doing what is right because Pat McAfee is doing what he is a person of because Travis Scott wasn't very much of a wrestling person.
No, he wasn't a wrestling fan or a wrestling person. You're also connecting. I get they're the same thing, but it's also not the same thing since Pat McAfee has literally had.
He's been in WWE since 2020.
Honestly, he probably has had more of a PLE appearance than some of your favorite wrestlers.
Yeah.
Respectfully, this year.
Literally.
He carried a big feud in NXT Black and Gold.
Yeah, his feud with M. Cole was really good. Then he had the program with Austin Theory that made it onto Mania.
Yes, I mean like, it's like Travis Scott has literally just done an entrance. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Pat McAfee's had multiple matches, and many of them are considered good.
And his feuds are honestly, and his promos he's had are honestly really good.
Yes.
It's just everyone getting mad at him. But, like, at the same time, he also really did just help out since he did just say 25% night one.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, you're just hating to hate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't get why fans do that. If this is a thing you love, why do you just do nothing but hate it? Mm-hmm. It's like, you're just...
You gotta give some.
Honestly, with that's just showing that the feud sucks. You just need something to blame it on.
Yeah.
Because if Pat McAfee wasn't here right now,
you would be blaming Randy Orton.
Do you know how boring this feud would be if there's no?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And oh my gosh, fun fact, the heel is making you not like him. Wow.
Oh my
Who would guess?
Yeah. Finally getting them to boo Randy Orton because Pat McAfee is there.
Yeah, who would guess a heel is not being liked? Oh my gosh. Who would have guessed this is making Cody Rhodes look really good? Oh my gosh, it's almost like he's the face. Oh my gosh, it's almost like this is actually really helping the main event since it's the main event night one.
Yes.
Really making it seem like a main event since we really don't like Randy Orton, really like Cody Rhodes. Wow.
There you go.
Really weird how these things happen. Zeke Pigeon says the Denver Nuggets will 4-0 sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves. I just said that. Wow. Yeah, Wolves are good, but they suck.
Yeah.
If the Wolves do a great offseason, they can go so far.
Oh yeah.
Wolves are that one team that's constantly one free agency away from just winning everything.
Mm-hmm.
But they just don't do it. Who's the NFL equivalent of them?
Of the Wolves?
Yeah.
One great offseason away. The Jags. I'm just kidding on that.
Yeah,
Bills.
150 good offseason away. Yeah, the Bills, the Texans, what I was thinking of, good offense, offensive line, free agency. You're there. Broncos, they had a good free agency. They're going to go so far now.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just need that and you'll be good. Nick Grutz said, wait, Nope. Bart for Prez says Valkyrie versus Morgan is the best women's Mania feud since Trish versus Mickey. Yeah. No, we're just
No.
not.
Why are people glazing this feud?
Let's see. Let's go back last year. Triple
Yeah.
threat I like more.
And
Year before that,
I liked, what was that? Was it Rhea Bianca?
no, it was
That's never happened. Was that Rhea Charlotte? No.
those two.
That Rhea. No. Oh, it was Rhea Becky.
Oh yeah, I like that more. Jade Naomi I liked as well from last year. Charlotte Tiffy was
Yeah.
but that's because she was a Rumble winner.
What was it? Was it? Oh, what was it? The other match, because that was not Rhea Becky. Such.
What Mania is this?
That would be 40. Oh my gosh. It's on the tip of my brain right now.
Rhea Becky, the ladder match, that Damage Control versus.
Oh, it was Asuka versus Bianca.
No, it was a 3-way match.
Oh, that was?
Yeah. Bailey versus Io.
Oh, I remember that. It was pretty good.
Let's go 41 real quick.
41.
Yeah, the women's ladder match was better. All right, we'll stop at 39.
Yeah, that was Charlotte Rhea.
Okay, Charlotte Rhea was better. Was this a Mania feud or women's feud?
It says Mania, I think.
Yeah, women's Mania feud. Okay. Yeah, Rhea versus Charlotte wasn't too good.
It was a great match. There's Bianca and Asuka.
Bianca and Asuka, was that a good story match?
No.
I don't remember this year.
It was not very good.
I know I said 39 will be the end, but I remember
38.
38 will be the end. Bianca versus Becky. Wait, no, okay, wait, whoa. We're going too far into this. Trish versus Mickey. We had a women's main event. WrestleMania.
Yes, it was Bianca and Sasha.
Yeah, we had a women's main event WrestleMania. Have we had 2 WrestleMania women main events?
Yeah, it was the Charlotte, Ronda, Becky.
Yeah, that automatically, those two have to be better than any. Those have to automatically be the best 2 women's WrestleMania feuds. Yeah, we thought way too much into that. Nick Grudson says the Titans will have the best record improvement next season. Yeah.
I would agree.
I agree. I see a nice 11-win season for them.
Maybe Giants, but I don't know.
No, I don't think the Giants can go there too far. They didn't really do much.
Sure.
They kind of lost more than they gained. Red Knuckles says Jade versus Rhea at WrestleMania will end up with Io turning heel on Rhea.
No.
I saw that, but then that means we have to have a heel Io.
And I don't like that.
And I don't think Io could be a heel. Because her main thing is literally smiling as a cute Asian. I don't think you could do that as a heel. ZBO says Roxanne Perez will turn on the Judgment Day inside with Finn Balor at Backlash. Yeah. I see that Raw after Mania.
Yeah.
I don't really know what it would do. I mean, what we leave till we... I guess. It's just like... It's just a repeat of Finn and Priest, that feud. And I really don't want to do that for these two. But honestly, if Dom somehow does pick up a win for the IC title during it, I would be fine with it. Because then that means Finn would end the feud with winning the IC title.
Yeah.
So honestly, if you do that, that's fine. And honestly, that means what? We just had Penta defend the IC title against Vikingo. You could do that in AAA.
True.
Cody Field says Travis Etienne will finish as the best running back in fantasy football next year.
Yay!
No, Saints O-line sucks too much for that. Respectfully. If he couldn't do it with our Jags O-line, he's not doing it with the Saints O-line. I like top 5, yes, the best to know.
Yeah.
Because there's still, Bijan,
Jameer.
I'm calling it now Jeremiah Love.
Saquon, Derrick Henry.
Saquon, I'm not gonna take.
Okay.
Henry, yeah. Who else? Oh, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. Brees? No.
You know. Bucky Irving, I take over Etienne.
See, that's who I was thinking. I just didn't
Oh,
know.
Scat Pack.
Ooh, Scat Pack.
Yeah, give me top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Drummer Boy says Wemby is currently not a top 5 player in the league and should not win MVP. All right, who's your top 5 then? Think about an all-around player.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby has to be that.
Yeah.
He's one of the only people that is good at shooting
Defensively.
good defensively. And your arguments are that MVP is not just a shooting award; it's a defensive award too. These are the arguments I hate. People who say these awards are defense only, and then say SGA should win it.
SGA is terrible in defense.
It's like they're saying, "Oh no, this person." It was for Luka. They said, "Oh, this person can't. Luka can't win because he's not a defensive player."
Then Wemby wins.
Like we didn't have SGA win last year. The year before that was Jokic. Like what are you talking about? That's like saying MVP is not a quarterback award. When have we seen a non-quarterback win it?
Yeah.
If Saquon Barkley literally almost broke every single rushing record and didn't win MVP, who was going to win? If MVP literally was Christian McCaffrey and led his team to the playoffs and he didn't get it, who else deserves it?
Exactly.
I don't know. Cash versus World says Darby Allin is way cooler and way more entertaining version of Sami Zayn. What?
What?
Not the same wrestling styles at all. Like, if you said a way more cooler of, like, Jeff Hardy, then yeah. Sami Zayn? I'm trying to think of what they even have in common besides they're white.
What?
Huh.
Overpush babyface.
Huh. Huh. Not even overpushed. If he's overpushed, what title has he won last?
The tag team titles.
Barely. Calling Darby Allin overpushed babyface is crazy because he's never even done anything besides literally just kill himself. What do you mean Darby Allin is a way cooler and way more entertaining version of Sami? What do they have in common? I'm genuinely trying to think. The only thing I'm coming up with is they're both white. All right. Jacob04 says Bryce Young will come top 5 in MVP voting. Will get a bag in the next season. Oh my God. What?
What were these last two?
What did they get offensively?
They got an offensive lineman and they kept Chuba Hubbard.
They have no running back. They lost Rico Dowdle,
And
who literally made that team.
yeah.
They have no tight end. They'll probably draft one, but they have no tight end. They only have Tet. And honestly, Tet only won Rookie of the Year because there was no other rookie close to him.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Panthers only literally lost to get into the playoffs and then got demolished in the playoffs. They only did good because their defense bailed them out.
Mm-hmm.
Lex Perfect says that Warriors will make it out of the play-in and win at least 2 games at OKC.
You predicted that. Let's go.
James says that Drew versus Punk at Bad Blood is the most entertaining match in the last 5 years.
Roman Cody.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just say that in WWE because if we're saying last 5 years overall, no.
No.
There's been I could go through every single AWP Elite the last even year and pick one match from that that'd be automatically better than Drunk versus Brew.
Hangman versus MJF.
Hangman versus MJF.
Oh my gosh.
Darby Allin versus Mox.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny versus not Kenny. Hangman versus Mox. That's Mox. No. Who was that match against? Osprey versus MJF in that one 60-minute match. That was better.
Yes.
That's why I hate doing hot takes.
But you request them every week.
That's why I hate and love doing hot takes. See how we actually have fun
Mm-hmm.
during the first half. We actually get to do it. We actually use our brain power.
And we just get.
And then
Bryce Young.
then I get told Darby Allin is Sami.
Zayn.
They basically just looked me in the eyes and said Darby Allin is Sami Zayn with aura. Like, oh my gosh, that's like coming up to me and saying ASU frat leader Darby Allin just mocked clavicular Zayn. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna film my GM now.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for
new
new
season.
season. I'm not gonna tell you what's in next season. Just watch it.
Yeah. All right.
We've been brain rotted. This season needs to end. I'm really glad. This is how we ended the season with
We
this.
ended the season with freaking.
I'm so glad nobody watches this because they did. We'd get canceled.
All right.
Anyways, that's it from Shots of Victory. Tune in for all of our next WrestleMania fan stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Oh my gosh.